The one thing that every golfer can do, and if they can just do this one thing, they're going to have the best round of their life. And this is a real secret. Well, not really. It's not really a secret. I've banged on about it for many, many videos. The problem is no one can do it. People don't have the discipline to do it. It requires very little skill. In fact, it requires no skill, but it does require mental discipline. So what is this thing that you can do that's going to give you the best score, or a really good score? It may not be the best score of your life, but it's going to be a really good score. It's quite simple. Hit the shot you know you can hit. Don't hit the shot that you hope you can hit. If you can go 18 holes of golf and on every single shot attempt to hit the shot you know you can hit, you're going to have the best round you've had in ages. And what do I mean by that? If you can make the shot 7 out of 10 times, you know you can hit that shot. But if you're choosing a shot that you know you can only make 3 or 4 out of 10, that's not a shot that's going to be too successful. Sure, it will come off, but there's going to be 6 or 7 times that it won't come off. That's going to lead to a bad score. So we don't want to do that. We want to have the best score we can. So classic example, this is about 160 yards. I'm going to play this as a 90 shooter, a bogey golfer, or someone trying to break 100. So 160 yards, there's a bunker left of the green, there's a bunker just short and right of the green. For me to get it on the green from here, I've got to hit it 160 yards carry. There's no way that someone that's around about a 90 shooter can do that 7 out of 10 times. Sure, you can take it on with your hybrid. It'll get on the green some of the time, but to make it worse, the pin is cut slightly right. So the only way you're going to get it on really is to hit it with a fade with control. If you just overdo it, you're going to hit the trees and you'll take 7. The shot that you know you can hit is quite simply an 8-iron. We have a fairway bunker in the way. It's an 80-yard carry. Now, pretty easy to carry 80 yards with an 8-iron. You don't have to be too good. You can do that easily 7 out of 10 times. So that's the shot I'm going to hit on this occasion. I'm not playing this as a golf pro. I'm playing it as someone trying to shoot in just under 100 or or break 90, somewhere in that category. Bogey is a good score on this hole. So all I have to do is aim at the center of that bunker, put a nice smooth swing on it, and that's going to get over the bunker every single time without any problems, and that's going to finish down there short of the green with a nice little chip onto the green or a little pitch onto the green. Now I'm going to play the next shot as someone that's trying to break 80. So I'm now going to hit a 6-iron. It's right on my limit, but remember, I don't fear bunkers. If I'm going to try and break 80, I don't have any bunker issues. So I'm going to aim it down the left and I'm going to hit a little fade. And I know I can hit that 7 out of 10 times. And if it finishes in the bunker, no problem. I've got no fear in bunkers because I'm one of those people that can just break 80. So we can be a little bit more aggressive in this line. So I'm just going to get up there and hit the fade around the corner. We'll see what happens. Actually, the wind's getting up. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to hit a 5-iron just to make sure. Okay, so the fact that I'm going to use a 5-iron is a good thing because it means I can swing it a bit easier. There is a lot of breeze up there today and it's going to help me to hit that fade. So I'm going to aim it out to the left and just see if we can let it turn on the wind a little bit. There it goes, down the left, fading back into the right. I don't think it faded quite enough. I think I'm in a bunker, but we'll see what happens when we get there. Okay, so even though I wasn't trying to go for the green, my little safe 8-iron over the bunkers kicked on a little bit, and I'm only about 20 paces short of the green, and the pin's cut on the front. So this is a really straightforward chip shot. I'm actually going to play it with my 2-iron. You could play it with a hybrid, but I'm just not going to worry about getting it in the air. I just want to get it up near the green. If it finishes a little bit short, it's an easy putt from there. But once again, we're going to hit the shot that we know we can hit. This is going to break right to left, so I've just got to feed up to the right. Doesn't need that much of a swing. And there the ball goes. It's on the green just under the hole. So it's rolling back, pretty easy shot. So I've hit the shot that I know I can hit. Sure, I could hit my sand wedge or lob wedge, but that might not be the 7 out of 10 shot for someone that's a 90 or 100 shooter. Whereas the little hybrid, even though that's come back off the edge of the green there, it's a pretty easy 2-putt from there. So now we're going to go and have a look at the bunker shot. Okay, so here's where my ball is finished. It didn't quite fade. I think it's probably gone a bit closer and it's run back down into the bunker. So from here, it's a pretty simple bunker shot. I might be a chance to get it up and down, but worst case, I'm going to have a bogey. Hit that pretty well. That's 2 foot just past the hole. So that's given me an excellent chance for a par. So just in terms of that bunker shot I just hit, I should have said it when I was playing it, that's a 7 out of 10 shot. It's probably even higher for someone that can break 80 that's proficient. So there's very little risk in there. There's no real danger of it. It's a pretty easy shot. And from there, it's straightforward. But if you're in that bunker and you're in the 90 to 100, well, there's no way you're going to get it out 7 out of 10 times. You're probably going to get it out 3 or 4 out of times, even 5 at best, which means you're going to be adding strokes to your score on the ones that you don't. So it's just having the discipline to play the shot that you know you can hit, not the shot that you hope you can hit. So here's where I've finished. I know I finished a lot closer, but it's a pretty steep embankment here and it's rolled back, but I'm only about 15 feet. So I've just got to get it up, try and make it finish somewhere close to the hole. I'm not really trying to hole it. That doesn't mean to say I'm trying to miss it. I am trying to hole it, but I'm not trying to really make it because I don't want to hit it past by too far. I just want to get it near. Just left it a bit short, but that's just an easy tap in for a 5. So by hitting the shot I know I could hit on each shot, I've just made a really simple 5. This is a pretty simple tap in for the 80 shooter. So have you got the discipline to hit the shot that you know you can hit for 18 holes? Not many people have, and I'd love to know if you can go 18 holes and on every single shot that you hit, no matter what it was, did you try and attempt to hit the shot that you know you can hit? If you did, give yourself a big tick and let me know. Send me an email, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. There's very few people can actually do it, but if you can do it, you're pretty much guaranteeing the best round you've had in ages. Thank you for letting me help you with your golf. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.